Chapter 3 Differentiation. Exercise 3.2. Question number 2. Find the marginal demand of a commodity where demand is X and price is Y. So our question is Y is equal to X into e raised to minus X plus 7. So dear students, first you all have to check out the question again. Here they have asked find the marginal demand. If marginal demand it is question we have to find, that means we have to derivate demand. So what is demand over here? Demand is X, right? So we have to derivate demand but with respect to price, that is Y. That means we have to find dx upon dy. This is as per the same question as question number 1, right? So we have to find here just dx upon dy, but here question is y is equal to function of x. Simple. From this question we can find dy by dx, and after that we can do just reciprocal, right? So differentiating both the sides with respect to x. So we'll derivate both the sides. Dy by dx is equal to d by dx of x into e raised to minus x plus 7, right? So here it is u into v form, right? This is u into v form, and we already studied this in 11th standard. Derivative of u into v is equal to u, then derivative of v plus v and derivative of u, right? Also we have to check the preference. So in 11th standard also the same thing we had learned. LAE is the preference, L is log, then algebraic, then exponential. So as per our question, x is algebraic, right? Then after that exponential. That means our preference is also right. Now we'll solve further. So derivative of x into e raised to minus x, that means first x, then derivative of e raised to minus x plus e raised to minus x and derivative of x, right? Plus derivative of 7, it is equal to 0. So first part we solved it, so we'll just put it in square bracket. So this is equal to x into, now students listen carefully, this is not only e raised to x, this is e raised to minus x. That means this is e raised to function of x, right? So e raised to function x derivative is same e raised to function of x, and wherever there is function of x we have to derivate it again, right? So plus e raised to minus x and derivative of x is equal to 1, and plus 0 we need not write. So this is equal to x into e raised to minus x, derivative of minus x is minus 1, plus e raised to x. So in both the terms e raised to x is common, right? So we can write here as e raised to e raised to minus x, right? And x into minus 1 is minus x, and here nothing is left, right? So we have to write here 1, right or not students? So this is value of dy by dx, right? So final answer over here I can write like this: dy by dx is equal to e raised to minus x, and just will write it in proper order, that means 1 minus x. This is value of dy by dx, right? But in question we have already seen that we have to find dx upon dy, that means inverse function we have to use. So now by derivative of inverse function, the marginal demand of a commodity is dx upon dy is equal to 1 upon dy by dx, right? So dx upon dy will be equal to 1 upon, before that one more statement we can add up over here is dy by dx is equal to, see here students, here it is e raised to minus x, right? In denominator we can shift it, right, as per our indices, right? Indices we had already learned a raised to minus m is equal to 1 upon a raised to m. So here also I can do the same thing. So dy by dx is equal to 1 minus x upon e raised to x, right? So here I can write dx upon dy is equal to 1 upon, it is 1 minus x upon e raised to x. So this is equal to e raised to x upon 1 minus x. So this is our final answer, dx upon dy.